upright as it can go. As far right as it can go.
That would have been good. We could keep that.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Through Thick and Thin. I'm Pelle, and I'm here with my compadre, Torrie.
Hello, hi. Hello. Yes, he's not talking to himself.
Guy looks like he operates a railway car in Siberia.
Let me tell you, this jacket is perfect for the weather we're having right now.
Guy looks like he's Batman's arch nemesis.
I'm actually Wolverine's brother, Sabretooth.
Wolverine's brother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it.
Yeah, look him up.
Actually, does he actually have a brother?
I think his name's Sabretooth.
This is so stupid.
Could be wrong.
How are you starting this
Could
podcast?
be wrong. How am I? Am I failing?
Brother.
Am I
Am I failing?
Is this how you fail?
Oh, fucking, he does have a Victor Creed.
Yeah, dude. Look at his jacket.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find. It's more of a trench coat in these pictures, though.
Oh, type in the movie, though. Like the... Go to like...
I'm getting it, yeah.
Well...
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yep,
like this
thank
one
you.
here has
Yeah,
got
dude.
like a bit of a coat on.
Though that's the comic book, though.
Okay.
Where's the live action?
There you go.
That's Wolverine. That's the Wolverine.
Oh, jeez.
God, you're bad at this. First time?
Dude, I can't find this. I trust you.
I'll pull it up.
I typed in Wolverine's brother,
Yeah.
and it comes up with a lot of pictures like that one.
Okay.
And he's in a trench coat looking thing.
All
Looks
right.
like Daredevil.
Yep. Okay. That's not quite what I had in mind, but that's all good. It's fine.
Yeah, dude.
It's fine.
You kind of look like Doc Ock.
Yeah. Yeah. Minus the 8 arms and
Yeah.
the intelligence.
You're like a weird cross between someone I trust and someone I fucking
Would
never
trust.
want to talk to.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I would be on a journey and you give wisdom, but you always also look like a guy I wouldn't want to walk on the same side of the street of.
Okay.
Like this guy's a little fucking nuts.
Yeah. This is a thrift store find.
It's
It
sick.
got a bit of yellow hinge to it, so I'm guessing the guy smoked in this thing.
Or just some age, some
There's quite a bit of yellowing around the neck area. So
maybe who's sweaty.
Hey, it could be. It would fit. This jacket does fit me, so
That's
could have
nuts,
been a bigger
man.
fella.
Yeah, dude.
Get a
You
little
look-
sweaty.
You look like you're on the edge of making a lot of money or on the edge of like no money.
Nil.
It's
No
one
money.
of the two, dude.
There's also some cigarette burns in this thing.
Oh,
so
hell yeah. So that is for
I'm
sure.
guessing someone
smoked
smoked in this thing.
in. Yeah.
So
Maybe they sweat and smoke.
it's very heavy. Though.
You know it's good then.
At some
You know
point,
that's
I
good.
will have to take this off
That's mink.
because this is a very hot jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you keep it on. You sweat it out a little.
Sweat it out. Yeah.
Sweat out a little bit.
Turn the heat up in here.
I should.
I don't know what. I think it's real, but I could also be.
I'm gonna be
fake.
honest with you. I don't think it's real, Tor.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna venture to guess it doesn't look real. It looks nice quality though, so it could be. But I'm gonna venture to guess.
Okay.
Like, what do you think it's made of if it is real?
It's the weight that I think it's real because like
Okay.
the
Can I
weight
feel?
of this thing.
I don't know. It feels like a couch I used to sit on. And I know the family. It wasn't real.
Nothing's real about it. Nothing's real about that.
Like, that
family.
feels like the couches that you could wipe them one
Oh,
way
yeah,
and then
yeah,
wipe
yeah,
them
yeah.
the other way a little
yeah,
bit.
Yeah. Oh, my parents have couches like that. Is that the family you meant?
It wasn't, but that's kind of fucking
Shit,
funny.
that's
now.
wild. Yeah.
They always have like when you go over to a friend's house as a kid, those couches. They always had like a spot where something spilled on it, and it was just hard.
Yeah.
Like nah,
Crusty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just never comes out.
Yeah.
Not a good choice. I'm glad those phased out a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Your parents have nice ones though.
Yeah. I miss the like. Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
parents' couches
Yeah,
are nice.
Thanks. Cool.
I just don't want to,
yeah. Don't
all of a
wanna-
sudden I get an inheritance from them or something. I don't
You
want to
get
lose
the
out on the couches.
I remember those like crushed velvet couches, like those green and burgundy, and
No, explain more. I want
they
to.
had like patterns on them. They're like really big.
Oh, did they have wood usually?
Yeah, like wood trims.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, those were nice.
I love those.
Yeah.
The only part I didn't like was when that wood trim was behind your head and you threw your
Smack
head
your
back.
head. Yeah.
Fucking lit you up. It was
Yeah.
like CTE before CTE.
Or like if they've had them for a long time, they're really, really sacked out.
Because those suckers were just springs.
Springs. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are sick. Now I feel like, is there even springs in couches or is it just cushion on a frame now?
I think there's springs.
there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like underneath the cushion.
Cushion.
You need to cushion.
Should make them airbags, dude.
And you jump on them too hard.
Yeah, you just get sent.
Boom.
Yeah, but you look good, man.
Thanks.
You all like you kind of underneath that though. You kind of have a George of the Jungle's worst enemy vibe going on.
The safari guide. Yeah.
I don't know. You've been fucking traveling on us?
No, spiritually, yes.
Yeah, you've been to Mongolia or
Mongolia.
you've been to Mongolia?
Yeah.
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 What's what?
It's
for?
very vast. So you have to get around by horse. There's a lot of horses there.
What do you think put you in a country like that? How do you think you fare? Just by yourself.
Just by myself.
You got 10 grand though.
Okay. Do
10
I
grand.
Do I have like a case of beer and a cell phone?
No beer.
Okay.
You have a cell phone, but service is spotty.
I think I can make something happen.
You got 10 grand.
10 grand goes pretty far in Mongolia, I think.
No car dealerships nearby.
I could probably the horses. There's horses. It's the horse capital of the world.
I would love to see you get on a horse.
With a bunch of Mongolians.
Yeah, in that.
Yeah, I mean Genghis Khan. I mean, there's probably relation there. So.
Get my luggage.
Yeah.
You're a bit of a cowboy.
And they have the best horseback archers. Did you know that?
No. Would they compete with the original Aboriginals of the North America?
They'd smoke them.
Oh, it's a bold claim, dude.
I am very sure they would smoke them.
I think you should know our audience. That's what I think.
Our whole audience is indigenous.
It's a massive percentage.
That's
Wouldn't that
unexpected.
be wild?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be crazy? It's all the ones on the reserves though. It's just not like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I could see it. That'd be
You're
good.
just like we seen Diet Coke and we're like we fuck with these guys.
Pepsi though, they like Pepsi. Like
Oh, is it Diet
I think
Pepsi?
I think Pepsi's their
Well, shout
their
out
drink
if
of taste.
we got any original Canadians here. Let us know.
Original Canadians, yeah.
Let us know what you're
The
drinking.
OGs.
Little Fanta, like that Kool-Aid.
I bet you they could make a jacket like this. Let me tell you.
Could you imagine me and you going? Like people must wonder how we're friends going out places. Like I look like someone who forgot to grow up, and you look like someone who grew up too fast. Yeah. And we're like drastically different shapes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's why it's fun though.
They're probably like, the fuck happened to these guys?
But also, I'm like your dumb fat friend. I'm like the Duff of the group.
No.
Yeah.
My dumb fat friend.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say dumb.
Like every group has one.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say dumb.
So I'm just the fat friend. I'm not even. Yeah, I can't even put. I'm
You should,
dumb.
you should make a goal of making one of our friends like fatter, like just beefing up someone.
I'm trying with you.
Yeah, it could work. I could see it happening.
Yeah.
Copious amounts of candy and nowhere to be would do it.
Mm-hmm. Self-esteem, maybe change that a bit.
What did you say to me the other day that got me fucked up? Oh, what were we talking about? It was on the podcast, and you had said something. Oh, you're like the only time you make a joke is when you're trying to hurt my feelings or something like that, and that fucked me up, dude.
Really?
That fucked me up for the whole evening, man.
No way.
Yeah, I went home, and I talked to
thought
Nikki,
about that?
and I said, Nikki,
No.
I want my friends to know that that's not the only time. She's like, I think he's joking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that fucked me up, dude. It fucked me up.
Nice.
So
good. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know that I'm bringing you home. You know, you're taking your work home.
yeah,
You can't do that, man. You can't take work home.
It never stops, dude. Not with this podcast.
Yeah.
Always on.
Yeah.
Speaking of always on, I'm almost over this cold. So I'm almost good. Is there something on that?
I keep smelling paint, and I think you varnished these chairs.
I polished them.
Yeah,
I should.
I'm like, what's that paint smell? I'm like, oh yeah, you did some renos in the place.
I'm gonna put Armor All on yours. You just keep sliding off.
Yeah. Whip.
Yeah, so I'm almost over this cold.
Mm-hmm.
But getting over it, it reminded me of one day. I have a story about a time when I got sick. Like I had a cold, but it was like a one-day thing where you're just like vomiting and puking. And this story goes, we have at this time just one dog. Mm-hmm. This dog has to get let out, but I'm on my own, left to my own devices in the house because I'm sick and I'm puking profusely. Mm-hmm. And I'm sweating and then I'm cold, so I'm butt naked in bed with a bowl. Well, our dog needs to go out. So I start traveling out of the room, and I can feel, that sweat before you puke, kind of upset stomach feel. I can feel it coming on.
Nice.
So I'm butt naked. We have big windows in the front of our house that face the street. They're wide open. I'm at the point, I don't care. I might die, and that's the way I want to go out. I crack the back door open. I let the dog out. Our kitchen table is right next to our back door. Windows you can see in. I have a stainless steel bowl, and I proceed to, at the edge of the table, set my hands at the table. Mind you, I'm still butt naked. Start puking into this bowl, and I'm puking so hard, I go up onto my tippy toes, and I'm like shaking. Just everything's coming out of me. And I thought to myself, the poor soul or kid who's walking to school right now that glances over to the exorcism going on in that room and just...
Were you an adult or were you like
Oh,
a
yeah,
kid?
dude, this was like a year ago. Dude, it's just everything I had went into that bowl. And the dog took a piss and a shit, and I went back to fighting through hell.
You ever thought just throwing up outside when your dog's outside?
I was naked, Torrie.
I forget that you are naked often.
I was butt naked.
Yeah.
Just
You're a bit of a nudist.
dick out, kitchen
You're
table.
A bit of a nudist. Yeah.
Also did that once when my wife's sister drove by the house, but the countertops are high enough, they go past my waist, which I know. And I thought she stopped with her group of friends and flipped me off. And I'm like, if only they knew. I was flipping them off too.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
So I
good,
thought of
yeah.
that today.
Yeah.
I thought
Just being naked and puking. That's very like
on brand.
dehumanization right there. Like
Yeah,
you're
no.
like very humiliating
Yeah, I felt
to be naked
scum.
and puking.
Yeah.
Huh. Must feel good though. Kind of too. Because like you're getting everything out. There's nothing on you and it's coming out of you. So there's a lot of...
It kind of brings you back to your roots a little bit too.
Yeah.
Like it's a little bit like, oh, this is what our ancestors used to do.
Just walk around naked and throw up.
Fucking giver.
Puke and cum.
Puke and cum, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Puke and cum.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully not both. I wonder what that would be like.
Well, your dick's puking, right? At some point, so...
Like, you think next time you need a puke tour, you should see if you can cum too.
I don't think that works like that.
You should try.
I don't think, because I think you'd get such a big adrenaline. You get like an adrenaline rush, and I think that would crush your cock.
Yeah, whoa. Like, you squeezing it?
No. It's like a dirt bike throttle.
Don't do it. I pop my cock.
No, I don't. I hear that if you have an erection and they give you adrenaline, it decreases your erection.
Oh yeah, I believe it. And it's hard to get an erection when you got an upset tummy.
Is it?
I think.
I've never had both at the same time. So
Yeah.
maybe, I should try it.
Yeah, you should try. You should do it in that coat, dude.
Just the coat?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is wild. Can you come next time with no shirt, just the coat?
I thought about doing that.
That would be wild.
I would have been like a wrestler.
I'll see if I can find one too, and we can maybe do something with that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe do an outdoor podcast in winter.
I feel like every drug dealer has one of these too.
Yeah, I don't know if the current ones do.
What are the current ones? wearing?
Sweatpants.
Oh,
a lot of sweatpants.
Yeah, flat brimmed hats.
Flat brimmed hats, sweatpants, and then like a wide open jacket all season.
Mm-hmm.
Like never, all that happens is more layers under the jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's true.
summer, spring, they're always jacket zipped wide open.
And then like some form of high top sneaker.
Yeah, high top sneaker. The gray sweatpants are usually jogger style. They're usually a little tight around the ankles. Yeah, it's a look. It's kind of a fit.
Mm-hmm. Fake jewelry.
Fake jewelry. Yeah, some chain.
Fake jewelry.
Maybe some jewelry. Maybe a piece or two of jewelry.
Yeah.
Hard on the jewelry.
Jewelry.
Yeah, how's your week been, Tor?
Week's been okay. It's been all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that didn't sound your
Yeah.
normal kipper self.
Work's been tough.
Yeah?
Yeah. Outside of work has been tough. It's it's been rough. Yeah. I've been noticing changes with some things in my inner circle, and
You're dealing with it.
I'm dealing with it. Yeah.
Shit. Do you want to talk about it?
I don't.
Yeah, fucking gay, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, share your fucking feelings, man. Come on.
I will tell you after the podcast, and if you know me personally, you can ask me and talk to me about it. But yeah, it's been tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know where it's gonna go. So
That I always find for me, I think when I deep down, that's always the worst part about shit like that is like the unknown of like what's next.
yeah, and I can't do anything to fix it, which really sucks. You feel powerless in a sense. So.
Do you are you getting touched?
No, Diddy's in jail now, so no more free
Well,
cops.
he
I
got
got his
his fucking
jacket.
jacket.
Yeah, yeah, it's probably fucking baby oil on this baby.
Dude, I got baby oil if we need it.
You did?
Yeah. I made that real. I had to
Was
go
that
buy
actually baby oil
That
on
was
you?
straight up in my hair,
Really?
on my body.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought that was water, but
No, dude, that
you
was actual
committed.
baby oil.
How'd you
Straight
get
up,
it out?
baby.
How did you get it off?
It actually wasn't as tough as I thought.
Oh.
I went home and just showered and it was
Really?
good. Yeah.
Okay.
I got it off pretty quick, like after we
What'd
did
your
it.
car like?
Thought you were going a different direction with that
What'd
C
your
word.
cock look like? Tell me.
Couldn't tell. I was puking.
What like was your car slippery and stuff?
No,
Or was it
so-
just your upper half?
So it was mostly my upper half, like 95%. Like some dripped onto my like legs or whatever, but I had a towel underneath me, and then as soon as I was done, I wiped it as much of I could off with a towel.
Part of me thinks that you would to film that. You got fully lathered in baby oil, and then realized you're only filming your upper half.
Yeah, I did a whole workout, and Zach, the videographer, he was just like, "Dude, we don't need that." I'm like, "No, it's for me. This part's for me."
What does it smell like? Did it have
It's
a
nice.
smell? Yeah,
It was
nice
like
smell.
a sweet, like I was gonna ask you if you ever kissed a baby. It's
Never.
a fucking weird thing to ask.
I'm not a president.
You ever hang around with a mom with a new baby?
Yeah,
The moms always kind of smell like the
Yeah,
baby does. It's a
okay.
similar smell.
Okay.
It's like a baby.
like a soft smell though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like some gentle. I don't want to say lavender because I don't think it's lavender.
Is it
but
like a
it's-
newborn puppy?
No, it's a scent.
It's a scent.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like a natural scent. It's definitely like
Okay.
a added scent.
Huh. What are you? What?
There's a bug.
That's an angel.
Throw me off, yeah. It's a baby oil
It's Charlie.
carrier.
That's Charlie. So,
Charlie, what?
Charlie's angel.
Oh.
How's your week been? It's Charlie.
It's been
It's Charlie.
it's been good, dude.
Yeah?
Other than the fact I'm getting some renos, some paint done here, and it was supposed to take a day, and it is now almost a week.
That's what happens when you cheap out.
Fucking guy. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit of a distance in terms of that.
How do you
fighting
feel
with that.
about your product that you're getting?
It looks good.
Yeah,
Looks
okay,
good. Yeah.
so-
When they're going to be done, it's going to be really nice, but so far it looks really nice. Better job than I could have done.
Yes.
I'm no Vincent Van Gogh.
Would you recommend him?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
That's good.
Yep. The guy who's running it, his employees are coming in and out.
Yep.
So I think the communication between them isn't always the greatest, but the communication to me is pretty good.
Okay.
Super friendly. And I don't know if you're like this, but guys in construction, dudes in particular, love to like, if they know about something and you don't know about it and it's a dude thing, love to make other
Fun.
dudes feel like they're fucking morons.
Yeah. Or in this big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this guy's not like that.
Oh,
He's
that's
like,
nice.
that talks to me like I'm 4 years old, which is perfect.
Cool.
It's just like, this is what we're doing. This is why we're doing it. Are you good with that? And I'm like,
Yes.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Our guy's going to be in here. Don't worry about anything. We'll handle it. Oh, thanks.
You get
man.
any new clients from these guys? Any of them going to pop in?
No.
No. Good
One guy was
opportunity.
looking at my pricing, he said.
Nice.
He's like, this is just personal training? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, right on. These shops are pretty cool. Like, okay.
These shops?
Yeah. It's like, fucking all right, bud.
Yeah.
But you think you could do something like that? A little painting?
Training.
Painting?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah?
could probably do painting.
Yeah. I could see you being more of a watercolor guy, though.
Finger paints.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's edible too.
Do your
Thanks.
other like fellow fentanyl addicts, do they do it too?
No, they just do
No?
it with their blood.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you traded that coat for maybe a piece of work or something.
Ooh, maybe that's a good idea.
Got
yeah.
that bad boy.
Yeah, Vincent Van Gogh, baby.
Vincent Van Gogh, yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Yes.
do you remember finger paints? in the bathtub as a kid?
I know her.
That's
She
a
doesn't
different
go by.
person. That's a
She
different
doesn't go by
person.
that anymore.
That's a different person. But like when I was a baby, I would sit in the bathtub and my mom got me all kinds of these like water finger paint things.
Now, was the quarter in or out of the belly button?
I was old enough to remember, so the quarter was gone.
You were finger painting like in the
Yeah,
bathroom?
in the bathtub.
That's genius.
In the bathtub, it was like water, like safe finger paints for the bathroom.
That's sick.
Yeah, and it was fun. I remember as a kid, I would just like
What kind of things do you think you drew?
elephants, like stick figures fighting
You ever
elephants and shit.
pair of tits on there? Like,
Maybe
yeah.
maybe once or twice. They were green. Yeah. Yeah.
They're
Gone.
green.
Yeah, they were green because
Little
there was like
Shrek
blue,
vibe.
red, or green paint. I got to pick every time I shower, every time I bath, every time I showered. I was a grown man. Torrie, you gotta get in the bath. What color paint do you want?
Oh shit.
That was fun.
No, I never got to do that. I did. I had to. Well, like, how old would you have been before I say
Probably
this?
5,
Okay.
like a toddler.
Yeah. So it probably wasn't at this age, but I had to bathe like with my sisters when I was little. Yeah.
How old were you?
It would be before kindergarten, so I would have been younger than 5.
Okay, that's good.
But I
That's
also like at 5, I was kind of like baths are kind of gay, so I stopped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever bath with your dad?
Yeah, dude. Not bath.
No, you've
Shower,
had showers. Yeah,
yeah.
that's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. Looking back at that now,
Yeah.
that's a fucking grown ass man that I'm jumping in the shower with.
Yeah, and did your dad kind of like, this is so weird, dude. Why is this so weird? Did your dad ever like tell you like how to shampoo and all that stuff? Yeah. Like do this. It's like the urinal for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
My dad never showed me that, but
No, he didn't either. But the gentleman next to me showed me, so that was good.
was that before or after you guys, like, did he bring you there or take
No,
you
no,
home?
we Dad's like, there's the urinal, do your little thing. I did my thing, and then there was a grown man next to me, and I remember just being a toddler at the Bombers Stadium.
Oh yeah, in the trough, yeah.
And just like, and I'm eye level with Dick.
Yeah.
You know.
Take a sip, baby.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's a big one.
Yeah,
And then I
that's
kind of
lemon-
looked, and then I got down on myself because I was like, why is it not that big?
That was lemonade.
Yeah, and then I remembered I was a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I still have that dick, so that's fun. So that's good. Yeah, it's fun.
Your dick's still growing in.
Yeah, it's still growing.
Did you do pants down or did you do the?
I did
you know,
pants down for a long time.
like straight to the ground.
Yeah,
that
and
was sick.
and I only had to do it once in a public bathroom, and then it was done.
As an adult, no, sorry, as a kid, you're gonna get made fun of for that. As an adult, that's bold. Like that's sick.
Yeah,
If you go pants down,
I've only seen it one time as an adult. It's a
Really?
rare thing.
drunk or like was the person drunk?
No,
or?
it was sober. Everybody
Hell
was
yeah.
sober.
Hell yeah, autistic for sure. Then
There was some form of learning disability. Yes.
yeah.
Now, another thing I'm gonna ask.
Okay.
I guess this wouldn't. Never mind.
No, ask it. You can.
So
No,
when
don't be shy.
I was like 25 at the time, maybe 24, and my dad finally I had to tell him to stop because if I was in the bathroom,
Here we go, guys.
if I was in the bathroom for too long, he would come in and check on me.
Yeah, no shit.
He'd be like,
you probably fucking spent 3
he'd
hours
be like,
in there.
Tor, you okay in there? No, it was like 10 minutes.
Like public bathrooms?
Yes, public bathrooms. Public washrooms. I'm having a poop, scrolling on my phone, and all of a sudden Tor, are you all right in there?
So how old
And
are you?
25. I was an adult, and I finally told him, like, yeah, Dad, I'm good. You don't have to keep doing this.
25.
Yes, I was 25. He was
What
still
if you
doing
said
that.
no?
What do you mean?
What's the next step?
If I said no, I'm not.
Yeah.
and he would probably help.
You should have fucked with him and just say no.
And he breaks down the door.
I can't get out.
Yeah. So I was like, that's the most wholesome thing.
Dude, that's unreal.
Yeah.
Are you like, what is he think? I wonder what he's thinking.
He's probably just checking up on me. He's worried. He's my
About
dad.
like, what the fuck is gonna? What are you
I
gonna
don't
do? You got in a fight in
I
the
don't know.
bathroom?
No, like I'm having trouble. Like I don't know.
That
Yeah.
goes back,
literally.
back to my last question.
But I'm an only child. I'm literally my dad's like trying to relive, like, you know what I mean? Like
he
he's
doesn't
like
want-
wants me to be his little boy again. He's probably, and I was like, oh, that's sad. I should have just kept it.
Oh, dude, no.
So I finally told him, like, Dad, you don't have to check on me anymore in the bathroom. If I have an issue, I'll
Text
sort it out or text you.
yeah, I'll figure this shit out.
Yeah.
That's wild, man. That's kind of sick, though. Kind of sick, especially
So
for the
now-
bystanders being like not knowing who's in the bathroom,
Yeah.
thinking it's like a 4-year-old.
Anywhere in public. If I was in there too long, he'd come in. And then now me and him kill ourselves laughing about it.
That's sick.
Because I think now he clued. He's like, yeah, why was I doing that?
Weird. Yeah, that's hell yeah, dude. I remember as a kid, I used to as soon as I was done supper, I would go to the bathroom because I might get out of doing dishes.
That's smart.
But I didn't want to miss out on the conversation of supper, so I would leave the door open and keep talking while I was taking a dump.
Okay.
And then my sisters caught on and they started ratting me out to my parents because they were doing the dishes all the time and I was taking shits. And
how long did it take you to fart in front of your wife?
That's a good
into
question.
your relationship?
Probably a decent amount. Like I probably went through a decent amount of tummy aches before feeling
But like
comfortable.
a year, 2?
No,
of
no,
dating?
definitely
Or like,
less than
like
that. 3 months.
3 months, then you're like
Yeah.
farting in front of her?
Yeah, I think I was ripping.
How long until you started pooping with the door open?
Oh, day like
Day
like,
1? Before the farting?
I do. I don't know why. I like pooping with the door open, and I also like changing around people. Like changing, like not. Sorry, I should describe this. Changing in the conversation rather than leaving the conversation, coming back into it.
Yeah.
So-
ending the conversation. So if you're having a conversation, but you
I'll
gotta
just
take a
have my
dump-
clothes with me,
Yeah.
keep it going, and just change right
Yeah.
there. And apparently, I've done that since I was young.
Okay.
But I think those are linked. So that was probably early on too. I was just like
I'm just gonna shit
shitting
with the door open.
so I could keep talking.
See, in my head, I like pooping with the door open because then the shit doesn't pile up in the bathroom.
Yeah, it spreads
Like
through
it
the whole
spreads throughout
house.
the whole house, and then it like
The whole house smells like shit.
no,
That's,
but like
yeah,
it,
brilliant.
It like dilutes it
This guy's
because
a
there's more
fucking
air.
genius.
There's more air, dilutes it.
Sure, I can imagine.
Yeah. So about 3 months until you farted in front of your then girlfriend, and about right away with the door pooping.
Pretty close. Yeah, my mom probably got mad at me early on.
Okay. Your mom.
Yeah, because
What
it
about
would have
your-
been like I would have been living at home still
Yeah,
at that
but-
time.
I'm talking about your wife.
Yeah, but my mom would have been like standing up for her,
Oh,
being
okay.
like, "Hey, you're a piece of shit. Like, have some respect." That's probably what would have. She doesn't check up on me. She just comes in. Your bathroom stories are way different than my childhood. Like
What do you
me and
mean?
my oldest sister used to race to the bathroom when we were late for school, and I distinctly remember one day I would beat her. I was on the main floor; she was on the floor above me, so I could hear her get up, and then I knew I had to go. So I'd sprint to the door. One day I remember I was like, oh, I made it in here first. Door's locked. And she's banging on the door, going to murder me. I'm like, too bad. Door's locked.
I do remember hanging out with you and
Yeah.
your sisters, and some of the tiffs you and your sisters got.
Yeah,
in.
dude,
It was
good.
I was scary because I didn't understand it.
No, but it's also good. Put me in my place.
Yeah.
That like, in this particular case, I was in there and I'm like kind of riding my high horse, being like, I did this. And just before I get in the shower, all of a sudden, one big bang and the door flies open. I'm butt naked, teenager. My older sister busts through the door and she's gonna kill me. And I'm like, I'm gonna get my ass kicked
Naked.
as a like 15-year-old naked boy.
Do you have
by my
fears
older
about
sister.
that? I often think about that if I'm like showering and like there's a break and enter and I have to fight these guys naked.
You could do it, I think.
No, it's not a matter of doing. It's just like how humiliating it would be.
Yeah. Especially
And
if
then
you slip
if you lose, you die like
naked.
not clothed.
How do you want to, like, if you were to make a choice, how do you want to go out? You want to be clothed, not clothed?
Hopefully I'm clothed.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
that?
No.
No?
No.
Like, what are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
Flat brim hat, sweatpants, high
Yeah.
tops,
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Maybe a vest.
doing some watercolors?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you have a couple pagers on me.
No, what are you going out in? Seriously, though.
What am I going out in?
Yeah.
I'd like to think I die very old, which I can't see that happening. In like a nice suit,
Oh,
something nice, or even like my morning PJs.
Like, are you doing it?
Like I hope I die in my pajamas.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Dude, what do you have? Like, you have pajamas?
I don't have pajamas. But when I'm older, I
Silks.
think I will make I'll wear pajamas when
Make
I'm
them fucking.
because I feel because
I could see you making some
Because
pajamas.
old people all wear clothes when they sleep now. Even my dad. My dad used to just sleep in his underwear. He wears clothes to bed now.
Yeah, it's in case they shit themselves.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't think
keeps the
so.
bed clean.
I don't
You
think
should
so.
ask your dad. Check in on him.
Yeah.
He's getting to that age.
I thought it was because they're colder now at night.
Dude, please.
I should-
Please
yeah.
check on your dad the next time he goes to the bathroom.
You good in there, Dad? Yeah. that'd be
Fucking
good.
do it.
Yeah.
What do you think he's gonna do? What would he do?
I don't know. I'll record it and send it to you. I'll film it.
Do it.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
Yeah, that's funny. I never thought of doing it to him. I should.
Kind of gaslight him a bit too.
Yeah.
Like,
Just-
what? It's not a
yeah.
big deal, man.
Yeah, just checking up.
Used to do it to
Yeah.
me. Yes. Do it to your mom.
No, yeah, ladies' washroom. You okay in there, Mom?
Oh, that'd be kind of sweet. That's kind of wholesome. That's kind of nice. Like it's
It
not
is
even that-
nice.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's not
kind of
bad.
wholesome.
Yeah.
The dad thing's fucking weird, dude.
Is it? I
Yeah.
thought it was kind of wholesome.
Nah,
Yeah. Okay.
I don't. Nah, dude.
You should try it.
Yeah, you bet you hug your dad too. Fucking
Yeah.
weirdo.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Tell him you love him. Look at me.
Yep. Yeah, I do. Yeah. So that was my those are my bathroom stories.
So that's how your week's been going?
Yeah. Yeah. I finally got over my dad checking up on me in the bathroom.
It just ties it all up. Yeah, I don't know. Baths as a kid, yeah, I was just stuffed in the tub like sisters and me just doing, I don't know, fucking around, just sitting there.
Hopefully bathing.
I'd probably just, I remember remember the fish shampoo?
Yeah.
It was easy on your eyes
Yeah, the L'Oreal.
for kids.
Yeah.
I was probably trying to drink
Yeah,
that or
yeah.
something.
You ever make potions in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's probably just trying to end it.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I was just like mix shampoos and stuff, colorful shampoos and.
Did you ever
Stuff.
think that L'Oreal for kids, it was supposed to not hurt your eyes?
Mhm.
Did you ever kind of open your eyes to test it?
Yes. I did.
Yeah, right? And it does hurt.
It didn't hurt as bad.
No,
as
not
the
as
real
bad.
stuff.
Not as bad. The
Yeah.
real stuff, and as a kid,
Yeah.
just wrecked you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As an adult, I haven't got shampoo in my eyes for years.
No. That's a good point.
Like, what's going on
What
as a kid?
changed?
You just fucking can't stand closing your eyes for that long?
I don't. Yeah.
It's been too long. I gotta open these.
That's a good question.
Yeah. What the hell's wrong with kids?
You ever get soap in your sinuses though?
Mm,
Oh, that burns.
I don't know if
You
I
ever,
have.
like inhale some soap.
You sniff it up?
Yeah, well, like you actually, yeah.
A line of
Yeah.
L'Oreal?
Yeah,
A little Tresemme? A little Tresemme to the dome?
Trust me, baby. Yeah. It burns. It burns, man. It hurts.
What was the other thing? Bubblegum shampoo. Bubblegum toothpaste?
Yeah, what happened to flavored toothpaste? Why is it all mint now?
Tori, don't get me started on fucking toothpaste.
No, but like
dude.
there should be flavored toothpaste.
I agree,
for
man.
adults.
I agree. Like, what do you think? What kind of flavors?
Strawberry,
Oh, duh. Why'd you say it like
because
that?
I think that'd be sweet.
Fucking, what else? Monster
Banana.
Energy?
little banana,
Mm.
that penicillin flavor.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
thinking.
Grape.
Grape.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
See?
what's something like a habanero, like
Bubble
a
gum
habanero
would be good.
lime? Just something fucking spicy.
An
as
IPA,
hell.
maybe?
An IPA.
Yeah.
Bud Light.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Lucky
Yeah.
if you want to cheap out that
Yeah.
day.
Your breath smells like vodka. It's just like, it's from my teeth. I just brushed my teeth.
Yeah, it's Smirnoff brand.
Yeah.
That's unreal. Yeah, we should make that. Or flavored toilet paper.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. Okay. In case you get hungry on the can or what?
Who knows?
You
nervous? You get nervous, dude? You're like in
I
the
don't know
back.
about the flavored
You're
toilet
like,
paper.
that's actually not a bad idea. Snack for it, snack for you.
Yeah. No. Great.
You know those Listerine strips that you used to be able to stick under your tongue?
Yeah.
And make that into toilet paper?
Burn your asshole clean.
Every time you fart, it's minty?
That'd be nice, eh? Flavored or scented underwear.
Mm.
So when you fart, your farts don't stink.
Mm-hmm. You kind of think your shit doesn't stink anyways.
I see what you did
Did
there.
you just fart?
No, I didn't.
No.
No.
Oh.
You are correct, though. My shit does not stink. Is your
Um,
furnace going to blow up?
No, that's my neighbor.
Oh.
I was thinking, I'm like, I turned the fan system off.
Mm-hmm. I got a question for you.
Hit me with it.
How do you start a graveyard? How come there's no new graveyards?
That's a good question. I think that's up to the municipality. Are you looking to get in the biz?
Yes.
That's a good question. Are they private or are they public?
And like in the past, was it just like, oh, we'll bury all these bodies here, and then it just kind of became grandfathered in?
I feel like, yeah, like in small communities, probably.
Yeah.
But like, how do you get, that's probably a good industry to be in too.
But like also, we've lived in our community for 30 years.
Yep.
And there hasn't been any new graveyards.
No.
Where are all these people? I guess crematoriums are probably pretty popular. Cremations. Cream animations.
Oh my God.
So, yeah.
Isn't that like a DreamWorks thing? Is that Chicken Run? Is that cremation?
Cremation.
Claymation, I'm joking.
You are joking. I'm saying it right, though, right? Cremation?
Cremation, yeah. It sounds weird, though, the way
I
you're
am
saying it.
right. Okay.
It's kind of fucking with my
You were
head.
messing with me.
No.
Okay.
Chicken Run's cremation, dude.
Is it?
No, it's claymation. God damn it, Torrie. I want to get claymated when I die. I just want them
You're in a squat.
I want them to turn me into one of those British.
Have you seen those African tribes that like dress up the dead bodies and like have them doing things?
Yeah.
We should start doing that in white culture.
I think so too. We could adopt a little bit more into our system, you know?
Because that'd be fun. Imagine like you pass away and we just prop you up on your motorcycle. You know?
Be sick. I would, you know what I would want them to do? I'd want them to like turn me into like a flute or like an instrument.
Did you hear about that guy? He made a guitar of his deceased uncle who really
this
liked
is
rock
a thing.
and roll.
That wasn't a purposeful transition,
No, really?
but hell yeah.
Yeah, he built a guitar out of his grandfather's skeleton.
Hell yeah, dude. That's sick.
Yeah. And because his family loved he liked rock or whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up too, though.
But yeah, it's weird as shit. But also, if they're cool with it, I'm cool with it,
dude. Or I want like a mouth instrument though. So someone like to play me, you have to touch me, you know.
To play me, you gotta touch me, and it's fair because it's how it works in life too. You know, you want to play with me, you gotta touch me. So.
Yeah, it's this bot ain't just for looking.
But don't touch me.
Keep touching me. What? Okay, no. What about taxidermy? Like, would you get like if I got taxidermied? I don't know if the right term. Taxed.
So the fun part about being an only child is when my parents die,
you get to choose what to do with them.
Well, no, there's no one to dictate how I go. You know, I could be taxidermied and it could be in your living room.
Dude, I'm gonna put you on all fours.
Yeah. Rawr.
Yeah.
You know, like, because like
put claws on you. Like
I don't have like a sister or a younger brother or anyone younger to be like, no, she should be cremated. You can do whatever you want,
dude. I'm gonna turn you into like kind of like a hybrid thing just to fuck with people in like 100 years from now.
You just like make one eye droopy and like he had.
I'll put like saber-toothed tiger teeth on you.
Yeah,
and then when someone digs you up, like in like 100 years, they're like, "What the fuck is this?"
No, I'm in your living room, dude.
Yeah, for now. I'll die though eventually, like probably around the same time. Shortly after. Thereafter, yeah. My compadre passed, so I got nothing to live for.
Yeah,
it's like old people.
Yeah, how about that? That's sad.
What do you want? Pajamas? You want the pajamas?
Well, if I'm getting taxidermied, put me in this jacket.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make you into a rug. Like those big bear rugs. I'll leave your head on.
Put an apple in my mouth.
Yeah, and you just lay there like a little piggly wiggly.
There's a lot of skin there to make a rug, so
we'll clean you up.
But also maybe by then I figured my shit out and lost some weight, you know?
Yeah, but there'll still be the skin, right?
No, I'm not that big. For this is a real question. If I lost this weight, do you think I'd have excess skin?
Your skin seems to just be pretty like good. Like it doesn't seem to be like super stretched out. Like some people when they get heavy, and this is no hate on anybody, yourself included.
Yeah.
Some like different skin textures respond differently. And you actually have a skin texture that it would probably bounce back.
It's very tight to my body.
Yeah,
is
like it's
what you're
healthy.
saying.
It's like it's a healthy texture.
Because I've been like this my whole life.
I didn't grow into this, baby.
I was born this way.
Fucking came out this way. I'm trying to think of who else you remind me of in that thing. Look like you own like a lot of hardworking huskies.
Used car dealership.
Yeah, maybe like in the Yukon.
I'm a landlord for multiple trailer parks.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, maybe an RV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like a kind of guy who says he does like a lot of different things, but doesn't actually really do any of them. Maybe starts
I'm
them
like
all.
hustle culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you'd start a car dealership,
Mm-hmm.
but then
But
like,
I'd have like 5 cars and be like, oh, this isn't working.
and like 2 guys work for you,
Yeah.
and you just like
This is-
send them out to go do shit. Yeah. You should do taxes and that.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I would trust you.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. I should get belligerently drunk in this jacket.
I would.
That'd be fun.
That would check out. that would be on brand.
Not of recent. I've been a good boy.
Have you
lately.
been? Yeah.
I've been a good boy lately.
You went out this last weekend though, right?
I did, but again, didn't
Was it
do.
belligerent?
Was home at 1:30
Now I have a question.
and stayed normal.
Okay, and the next day, how's the next day?
Fine.
Did you get breakfast?
Yeah.
Oh, where'd you go?
Oh no, we ended up not doing breakfast. Yeah. Dude, they were mad at me. I don't know why they were mad. I was sleeping.
I got a
It's
kick out of
10:30.
it.
I saw you were typing, and then you decided not to. So I appreciate that you were thinking of saying something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was
And
like,
then I was like, I didn't want to be the one that everybody was mad at, so I said, screw it.
yeah, I don't know why they were mad at me.
Yeah, they're fired up. It was good. It's fun to see.
Yeah.
Dude, where are these little flies from?
I told you they're fairies. They're angels.
Do we got like fruit in here?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow, there are a lot of them though.
Yeah, where are they coming from?
I'm telling you, they're fairies.
Did they come in with your jacket, dude? You got mites, dude? Did they come in with your fucking jacket?
I never thought of that.
You got mites in there, dude.
Those aren't mites.
What
Mites
do you,
don't fly.
dude, what if you get bed bugs?
There's a lot.
There's a
of them.
lot, man. We gotta clean this shit up.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What'd you get up to this weekend? What were you busy with?
What was it? Our best friend's concert was
Yeah.
happening in the city.
It was a good time?
It was a fantastic show.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really good.
Nice.
Was at the Handsome Daughter, and all of his family came, and it was very interesting seeing
The daughters?
No, it's just like the Zach's family.
Oh, the performer.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
okay.
performer's family came, and it was very interesting seeing that family in this venue.
Uncomfortable?
No, I
No?
was comfortable. They might not have been,
Oh yeah. Like
because this is like very like dive bar. It
Oh,
was-
yeah?
yeah.
Oh,
it
that's
was, It was
cool.
fun. It was
Yeah.
fun to see. It's like, yeah. This is a Winnipeg venue, and
Yeah.
you're not in Morden anymore.
yeah, dude.
You know,
I've never been. Have you been there to that place before?
I have. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good place for music.
Great place for music. It's probably fit 150 people there, but on like a really busy, they'll just pack it as
Stack 'em
full
in.
as they can get it. Yeah.
I like that. I don't know why, but there's something about breaking rules that just feels
It's
good. You know?
kind of a place though where I felt weird getting draft beer at because I wasn't sure how clean their tap system was.
Did
Type
you?
of, like,
You should have inspected.
So I switched it and then I ended up getting canned beers because I was like, I
I don't want to get sick.
don't know how much mold is in these lines.
That is a
So-
concern. I've watched a few TikToks
Yeah.
where they investigate the ice machines.
Okay.
Put me on edge. Are you an ice guy with your beverage?
Oh, you've seen those TikToks, those ice machines?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gross.
And I used to work in a restaurant
Yeah.
growing up, but we were diligent. I will tell you.
That's
The
good.
the owner of the restaurant made us clean that sucker like
Yeah,
real good.
that's good.
Yeah, but the internet will scare you. It'll
I
put
saw
you
one
into-
guy of like just like scraping
Yeah.
black mold.
Did we just see the same one? Did you
Maybe.
send it to me maybe?
Nope, I don't think so.
Are you counting the flies
Yeah.
right now? I don't know what's going on here, dude. Lord of the Flies, baby. You gonna eat me?
I'm the kid that eats
Too
you.
bad, bitch. I'm going to Terabithia.
That's a sad movie, hey, for a kids movie.
Yeah, same with Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Flies, was that a kids movie as well?
It's a kid's book. I think they did
Yeah.
make a movie
But like
adaptation.
Bridge to Terabithia was a kids book and a kids movie.
Good book though,
But it's like, why are children reading this sad story?
because it's memorable and it puts things into perspective.
Yeah, but
I
it's
forget what the
traumatizing.
lesson was in the book, but
Someone dies.
yeah, in
Best
the
friend.
river.
Yeah.
Do you remember The Giver? The
Yes.
movie? That was good.
Yeah, it was good. Really, like,
Dystopian.
yeah, really. And did you watch the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good too.
I did like the movie, but I definitely liked the book more.
I'm surprised. What was it? Fahrenheit 451 or whatever?
That was also good.
What, is that the right Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but
Yeah, Fahrenheit 420, I think it's
okay.
called.
420 Blaze.
They should, Snoop Dogg should come out with a fucking adaptation of that.
They're burning rolling papers.
Sure, he needs more money to do something.
These flies are coming out of, like, they're getting worse, dude.
No, it's fine. We're fine.
I don't
Everything's
know.
fine.
I'm kind of scared.
You think it's a plague?
Yeah. It's finally Judgment Day.
I'll take
About
it.
time, you know?
We're still here, eh?
About time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fahrenheit 451. That's the book burning one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good too. And then what was the other one? 1984. That one's kind of. I think I listened to the audiobook of that.
That's Wells, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's freaky.
Yeah.
Man, those are good. They're
They don't
fun.
make like
Dystopian things anymore.
good, like fucked up shit like
Blade
that.
Runner, like not a book.
You ever watch Catcher in the Rye? Or
No.
read Catcher in the Rye?
No.
It's like the most banned book in public schools.
What is the?
I don't know
reason?
anything about it. I just
Should
know
we do a quick
Yeah,
search?
synopsis, little synopsis.
Let's look it up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm good at Googling.
You bet. You should Google where these bugs are coming from.
Okay, let's see here.
starting to wonder
Catcher
if
in
it
the
is the
Rye
jacket.
is a novel that's partially published in 1945 to 46 before being novelized in 1951. For adults, it's often read by adolescents in themes of angst, alienation as a critique of superficiality in society.
It's the book that they found in the car of the guy that killed John Lennon.
Oh, really?
So it's like tied to a lot of violence, apparently.
Expelled from prep school, confused and delusioned, Holden searches for truth and rallies against phoniness of the adult world. Okay, so they're like a little bit nervous that he's
Yeah.
going to go, like people are going to go.
Like-
It's crazy how those themes, though, how like a theme like that resonates like human nature forever. Do you know what I mean?
Doesn't matter what
It's
generation.
like 1945, same
Yeah.
thing now.
Yeah.
You know?
You feel the same pressures that they felt
Yeah. Like-
in terms of
Yeah.
angst and
I don't know, like we kind of touched on it last podcast, but like the like phoniness and that kind of thing, it's like almost the older you get and the more you understand it. And like if you're a little bit self-aware to some extent or something, I think people have a moment of like or moments of self-awareness where they see it
Mhm.
and you kind of have like this choice. You're like, do I go that way and pretend it's not a thing, or do I go like a different way a little bit at least? It gets like it makes me more and more anxious the older I get. Like the more you understand yourself and the world, and then all of a sudden, like that whole subject of like you're like, this isn't real. Whatever's happening here is not fucking the real world.
Mhm.
This is weird.
Mhm.
And then you just have to either like accept it or be anxious and
I chose
panicky.
be anxious and
yeah,
panicky.
dude, it fucks me up all the time.
Yeah, I picked that one.
Yeah, and then
every
every
time.
once in a while, I'll be like, am I doing that?
Yeah.
Like I'm like, shit, I did that. Oh
Mhm.
fuck, and you know what I mean?
Mhm.
You're like, you go through, but it's amazing how it just replicates. We should get a little net in here. A little net, catch them all.
It started off with one,
Yeah,
and
it's just
then-
one guy
and
floating
then
around.
all of a sudden there's like 5 in here.
It's like I killed his friend, and they all
And
just
they're
fucking
mad
came,
at you now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. What do you think? What do you think the phoniness in ancient Rome was?
Phoniness.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like my house is actually made of like jade.
A
What's
whole
yours
house
made of?
shit. Yeah.
I bet it's dung. I bet you got a dung home.
I could see maybe Spartans were trying to be poets, you know?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like Spartan warriors, they're like, you know what, I'm going to try poetry. And then they go and do a thing,
Yeah.
and then,
their boyfriend didn't like it.
yeah,
and they have to,
and they're like,
go to
you're
war on weird
clearly,
terms."
You're clearly a warrior, not a poet. Get back in there.
yeah, get back in the garden.
Yeah, get back in the fight, you know? I like to think that, yeah.
I think like I could imagine too. Like, do you ever think like the Spartans? You know how they had to like kind of wrestle naked and link up.
Get their testosterone flowing.
Yeah, they kind of
Yeah.
like did weird shit
Yeah,
together. Do you ever think there was like maybe some like drama between them before battle? Like one guy, you
Mhm.
know, something went wrong, and then
Mhm.
like passive aggressive.
Yeah. But also, do you think that when they were like, I don't know where I was going with that.
Really?
Yeah, there was something there, and I completely lost my train of thought.
Do you think we should adopt that back, that style of living?
Wrestling naked?
Wrestling naked, going to battle, maybe kissing each other and stuff.
We're already doing that.
Is that what podcasts are?
Yeah.
Is that the?
Yeah, we're
is
kind of
that
verbally
the,
wrestling naked right
shit,
now.
dude? We're kind of pussies, eh?
We
Like,
are.
modern society.
Like us in general. Yeah, we are kind of
Shit,
pussies.
dude.
Yeah.
We gotta man up. We gotta get like some alpha
Well,
energy.
one thing we should do is stop doing this, probably.
This podcast?
It's not very, like, macho, you know?
What could we do though? Like, what if
could
we
we do?
talked about finances?
We could do that. We could start talking about manly stuff.
What do you think your manliest quality is? Other than your dad checking on you in the fucking bathroom.
Manliest quality.
Yeah, what do you think it is? Physically or mentally?
Physically, it's probably my beard.
Okay, mentally?
Mentally, my stubbornness.
Dude, that's what I was
think,
going to say
yeah.
for you too.
It's my
Yeah.
stubbornness.
What do you think your most feminine qualities are? Your giant pussy?
My bussy. My giant bussy. Most feminine quality. Probably my outer emotions.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I do a lot of hand gestures. I
What
do a lot
about
of
physically?
physically, probably my tits. You know?
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
First pair of tits I've ever seen.
Yeah. First pair you've ever touched, too,
Yeah.
probably.
Hell yeah, dude.
Uh.
Yeah, rock hard nipples from day one. You do get hard nipples.
My nipples are hard.
Like, are they hard
often.
all the time?
Yeah, they're popping right now.
Like, mine are like soft,
Yeah.
95% of
Really?
the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
that must
you
be
think I'm
nice.
high estrogen?
Hard nipples are probably not good either, though.
I don't know. Do you ever lactate, you think?
No, I've tried.
Just how? Found a kid to
Pushing real hard.
suck on this little guy.
No, just like pushing hard until I have an aneurysm. Then my brain lactated.
Lactated. Yeah, that's good. That's good too. That's healthy.
I don't know. Yeah. How about you?
Manliest qualities? Oh god. What damn, dude. That's actually a tough
That's a good
question.
Yeah, that's a good
Because
question.
it's like you have to talk about yourself. Physically, probably just like muscle.
Yeah,
Like
your
I'm
mass.
fairly physical, you know.
Yeah. Smash.
Smash or pass.
Smash.
So
Like,
thought you were saying you would smash.
Smash. Smash.
That's what I thought you were saying.
No. No, like
Probably,
just
probably,
like,
probably my muscles.
yeah, big fucking smash. Like that is what I meant. Like
Oh, yeah.
Neanderthalish.
What would be my dang? I don't want to say anything that's wrong though. Like manliest quality.
How would you know? It's internal. How do you know what's like?
Like I think I have an instinct to like look out for people.
Okay. That's
I think.
Good. Yeah.
You know better than I would. Though.
I don't know. You know you better.
I think
than,
yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Shit, that's it. I feel uncomfortable.
Really?
I ain't talking about me, you know.
Yeah, I can tell because you.
What's
rarely,
What's my most feminine quality before you start talking, fucking guy? Physically, probably my voice. I feel like I have a kind of a bitch voice, you know.
Okay.
I need to work on some baritone. What's my most
Yikes.
feminine quality? Probably my ass.
Yeah, you do have a chick ass.
Probably
Yeah.
my ass.
I would
yeah.
say that before the voice.
Oh, that dude. I did
I'd say
2
you're-
physicals.
It's
Shit, doubled
that's
up.
physical. Your ass is
Yeah.
definitely most physical,
Okay,
feminine
feminine?
feature
Okay.
you have.
God.
Peacher. I said peacher.
Smash.
And then smash.
That's a missed opportunity, dude. I'll do it again. Probably my ass.
Smash. Now internal.
I'm sweating. Dude, you made me uncomfortable, dude.
Why?
Are you not sweating in that fucking fur coat?
Okay, quit changing the fucking subject here. I did my bit, you do yours. This is how this fucking works.
Feminine quality.
Changing the subject.
Probably like mentally, just being sad. Like, just being
Sad is feminine though.
Yeah, I think.
It's not very nice to say.
Yeah, like just probably like just being like emotional, probably.
Okay. Being more in tune with your emotions.
Zach, the videographer, just walked in and I thought, I'm like, it could be anybody. Meanwhile, he's the only person who can come in here, and it freaked me out for a second.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Thought it was a big fly or what?
I didn't know. I was like, who could be here?
Changing the subject again.
Fuck, dude, I'm sweating.
Yeah, relax, dude. Relax. It's okay.
Birmingham.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. So you think you're more in tune with your emotions than most men?
I don't know if in tune,
but I'm
emotional. Yeah, like it's highs and lows, dude.
Okay.
A lot of highs and you would know.
Yes.
You deal with me.
Yeah.
I'll cry in 10 minutes from now.
I've never seen you cry though.
No? Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I have. I've seen you cry. I haven't, but I've seen you mad more than I've seen you.
Have you really? Like, can you think of it?
Dude, we get mad with each
but
other.
it's not like mad.
No, I've never. Well, I don't know. I don't know. You've punched me once, so that must have been mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of you. I don't feel like you. We don't really get that mad at each other anymore, though.
No.
Like we just get like.
We're now able to.
Bitchy.
We're able to recognize it.
Yeah.
I think.
Make everybody uncomfortable around us. That's good. It's a good quality we have. Really wreck a room.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't like talking about yourself.
I don't like it, dude.
Let's dive into that. Why do you think that is?
Why do you think I don't like talking about myself? Probably because then I have to let other people know things about me,
And you don't want people to know things about you.
I don't want to be the only one who knows things about me.
Narcissist.
I like to collect information and then assess it.
And use it against people.
No, but just make myself feel okay because of it,
Okay.
Because if I know everything else that's going on around me, then I'm like, okay, I'm okay. Kind of like your dad checking up on you in the bathroom.
You do that to yourself?
Yeah.
Hell, you okay in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Like, I think this is going to be fucking deep as hell.
No, it's good.
I think maybe a lot of people can relate to this. You can probably relate to this. I hope. Maybe not. Maybe you're fucking like, no. But, like, you think you're a piece of shit. And I think I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But the more, like, you get to know the people around you, you realize, oh, we're all kind of pieces of shit. And that makes you feel a little bit more okay about, like, the shitty parts of you.
Yes, but I still feel like I'm a bigger piece of shit.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that goes away.
Yeah.
But you're just like, oh, like, I'm like horse shit. And that guy's like, oh, that guy's
dog
like
poop.
Nice. Yeah, like
a little cutesy poop.
Like bunny poop.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
at least you kind of collect it.
Yeah,
and
you're like,
oh,
we're
okay.
all coming out of the same asshole.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And that's God, baby.
And that's God, baby. Shut up.
Okay, cool.
What about you? I see you like talking about yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Because it makes me feel better. It feels like I'm getting my emotions out there and seeing how people react to me talking about myself. Sounds very like only child, very like everything about me. But like if I can tell someone how I feel and see their reaction, and
you can kind of gauge
how I should feel. If that,
it makes sense.
If that makes sense.
Because it'd be especially like being in like a lot of those moments, probably being by yourself.
I don't have anyone to talk to.
Yeah. So you have to almost test, okay, what does this do?
Talk to my parents, but they're ancient. So
they're just you're super old school.
Yeah, they're like dad's like have a cigarette and
oh, you here?
Yeah, like here's some opium, get over it. Yeah. Here's some mercury.
Here's a jacket. Yeah. Go do a podcast with your buddy, you fucking retard.
Yeah. Like, here's some Coke.
Diet.
With actual cocaine in it, because they're ancient.
Yeah, here's a cigarette. Go think about it outside for a bit.
Yeah, here's a radium watch. Like, they're just
lead,
old. They're just
old. Lead
so
toy
it's very,
soldier.
Yeah, it's very tough for me to talk to them about modern problems and solutions.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, so then you use other people to kind of bounce, which is tough too. That's a tough game to play too.
Yeah,
is like bouncing especially it's crazy that me and you are friends because you like that. Like it sounds like we're like opposite.
Well, that's kind of why we're friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like a couple magnets, you know?
Yeah. Now, I'm also able to determine what kind of person a person is by talking about myself, which is
Like,
bad.
what do you like? How
Like,
so?
if I say something ridiculous about myself or something how I feel internally and how they receive it, I'll be able to judge what that person's like.
That's what you, okay, so that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know, the way I
How do you do it?
I'll like usually when you meet new people, it's with other people, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just watch. I'll sit and I'll watch. Like it'll be like I'll watch how they interact with the rest of the group,
Really?
and then I'll try and pick up on like.
No, I go straight for them. Like
You want to test them a little bit and see what.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm always like, you ever meet someone where you know they have no sense of humor? Like they can't self-deprecate.
Yeah.
They can't like take a joke. Yeah. They can't understand that, oh, that's a little bit off color, but it's not serious. Like it's just a joke. So you'll test that like right on. I like to.
I might even like turn it up like to 11 a bit,
just to push them,
just to like see where their line is. Type of shit.
I've seen you do it before. It's very comfortable. Oh. But imagine if it was a bunch of me's in a room though. It'd just be the most awkward sitting there.
Nothing would happen.
Nothing. Yeah. So what are you doing? Nothing. You.
That and like all these. I like having conversations over drinks.
Yeah.
I think that helps a lot too.
Yeah.
With conversation.
Yeah, to a certain extent. People up a little bit.
To a certain extent. Yeah. So
it looked like you were just using the force there for a second. That was sick.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
I gotta go. Ooh. Kind of like Jar Jar Binks' pimp vibe going on with that coat. You could have that boy on a chain.
I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan come Nobi.
Come nobody.
I think we've done this before.
Have we?
I think we have.
Probably.
Yeah, come again. That's interesting how, different people, different ways. Like you'll push into it. I'll maybe pull back and whatever. Do you ever find people like in my observing, sometimes I'll notice someone gets bugged by something. And I'm like, my brain's like, now I want to drive them, like piss them off more. And I've gotten better at not doing it. Like
I've done that intentionally.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And that's why I shouldn't do that. But
there's sometimes where I regret that I did it, and then there's other times I regret that I didn't do it.
Another thing is why we're friends is because I'll be prying people, and you can do more observation that way.
Just watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always seem like you're like special needs friend though. I kind of pick that up a little bit sometimes. Like you're good. Like you pop in, you'll make friends. You da da ba ba da. And sometimes I find myself just observing, and then I'm like, oh, I look like I'm driving the car here. Like I'm gonna wait for these guys.
Most of the time, you do drive the car, though.
Yeah, I'll be like, you'll be like, Pelle, we're ready to head out. Okay, jackets. Who's missing their fur coat? Like that's why in my head now that I'm thinking about, that's probably what I look like. Like I'm just.
Sometimes you'll get out of it and then have a good time.
Yeah,
you get out of your little shell,
warm up a little bit.
Do your dancing that you do.
Yeah. I got 6 moves.
Yeah. Maybe jump in the pool.
No, I don't do that. The pool of friendship, maybe.
A lot of it, though, is... I don't know how to explain it. I don't actually like talking to people, though.
Okay, this is good.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, explain before you make yourself seem like a complete
asshole.
No. Okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
Like small talk.
Yeah, like I feel like no, like even I feel like I'm forced to do that.
What would you prefer to do?
No idea. I really don't know. But like if I go out to a social setting, I feel like I have to force myself to like have a not have a good time. That sounds bad, but like interact and make conversation with people that
feels like work.
It feels like work, and
you feel obligated.
I feel obligated to do it when I feel like I shouldn't have to feel obligated to do it. But there's some people that just cannot
let it be.
Like have a conversation.
Oh, dude. And have you ever been stuck in a vehicle with one of those people, or like you're stuck just one-on-one? And you're like, so what do you think about Aaron Rodgers and the Jets? You think they're good?
Yeah. And I feel like currently that's how most of my interactions with some females are going.
Okay.
Is just like, I'll say something silly
Yeah.
or stupid that I think's funny.
Yeah.
And they're cool.
Dude, the issue is that how many chicks have you met that are funny though?
Been a few.
Yeah.
Like 5 probably on my
Yeah.
hand.
How many people do you think you know?
What if?
Yeah,
quite a
like
few?
thousands maybe.
I don't know, 1,000.
Yeah,
people.
probably 1,000.
But yeah, no, that's true. There's
Yeah.
something to be said.
They're not funny, dude.
Well, they're not funny to guys. They're probably funny in their like cliques. You know, it's because the kind of like girls don't get guy comedy. Guys don't get girl comedy. It's very like,
I think
you know.
guys and girls are designed different.
Yeah, they are.
And guys get humor and girls don't.
Yeah, but guys get guy humor.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, girls get girl humor.
Have you ever listened to girl humor though?
Yeah, but have
Fucking
you ever watched girl
sucks.
humor with a girl? They kill themselves
They
up
eat
and
it
they
up.
love it. Yeah.
But
it's
dude,
the same as, have you ever watched a guy humor with a girl?
yeah.
We eat it up.
They don't get it though.
Yeah,
Like-
but it's
like
you
I
don't
feel like the
probably-
difference. I think we get girl humor.
We do?
Have you listened to a bridesmaid speech? Have you ever listened to a good bridesmaid speech?
Yeah, they're all cut and paste.
They suck.
Yeah, they're all the
Yeah,
same.
but you understand what they're talking about. And you're
Yes.
like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah, but it's two different people. Like they're two different like sexes. That's just how this operates.
dude, there's way more than that.
It's scary though when you meet a girl that has guy humor though.
Yeah, that's good. That's nice.
That's a unicorn.
Yeah, that makes you a little bit. I always go home like thinking about it.
Yeah.
After, like, I'm like, ooh, what next time? Next time I should have said this. Next time
Yeah.
I should. It's like makes you think a little.
Yeah, you're like, wow, she was actually funny.
Yeah, with your buddies, if
Yeah.
your buddies are like, you're
Yeah.
not funny, like your buddy kind of is like, dude, you're not funny or whatever.
Yeah.
That no one's laughing at it. You're
There's
kind of
nothing
just
better though than the ride back, and everyone kind of like, yeah, you know that so and so, she's actually pretty funny.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you're like,
dude.
and everyone's like, yeah, surprisingly, it was wild. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I love that. I love that about guys.
The thing I don't like guys. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me your take on this. A guy who isn't funny but thinks they are, maybe us, is just louder, like dominates the conversation, and that duplicates for girls too.
Yeah.
Like that, and that drives me crazy. Like the loud.
That's me though.
You're not that loud. Like you're just stern. You're just like impactful.
Stern.
Yeah, you're like Howard Stern. Yeah, you know.
Okay.
But you're not like whoa or like
that's true.
dominating
Yeah,
the conversation.
with like high energy and
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, but
What do we know
What do we know? We're just making our way through.
in this
trying to
thing
figure this
called
thing out.
life?
Yep, through thick and thin.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they call it that.
Mm-hmm. That's why they call it that. Yeah, it's like we didn't name it.
Yeah, we didn't name it. This is organic.
The fans named it.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We did a contest, coloring contest.
Yeah, with finger paints.
Yeah, on your bathtub wall. This is where we ended up.
Oh,
You got anything else you want to touch on?
nothing.
today?
But I could use some air. It's getting stuffy in here.
Okay, let's close this thing out, you guys. We appreciate you guys tuning in for another episode of Through Thick and Thin.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this jacket off as soon as we get out of here.
Yeah, and we'll give you guys an update on Torrie's weight loss journey following his sauna suit today. And if you guys like this episode, you guys like the podcast, or maybe you guys even want to give suggestions for topics, comment below, share with a friend, and
Get diagnosed.
catch you in the next one.
You don't want to say it, eh?
I just like that you say it.
Just say it. Say
Get diagnosed.
it. There we go. Yeah.
I kind of like that you say it. You know? It's kind of like a good finish.
Okay.